Point 1. Publishing the asset of all public officials provides a tangible basis for identifying corruption
on your multi-TV digibox, on Love 99.5 FM on radio, and also on social media. Welcome to the 5th edition of the Love FM High Schools Debate. My name is Patricia Amabonsu. We are coming to you live from our traditional grounds, that is the Christian Service University College in Kumasi here. And today we are going to the contest 2 of the quarterfinal stage of this particular debate. And so wherever you are, stay glued to your set and to your radios. Don't move nowhere, because today we are going to see the contest happening between two-time finalists Prempeh College and also new entrant Kumasi Wesley Girls Senior High School. Now we are going to see which of these two schools get to join Asante Mine that have already booked the seat to the semi-final stage of the Love FM High Schools Debate. And you might want to know the motion that they are going to argue for and against the motion today. It is called the retirement age for civil servants should be moved to 70 years and we have Prempeh College arguing for the motion and Kumasi Wesley Girls arguing against the motion. And so join us, don't go nowhere, we have more for you. But even before we go to the auditorium where David Akwete is on standby, as we always do, we need to find out from the schools how prepared they are for today's contest. And so I'm going to start off by speaking to the patrons or teachers from the two schools and find out from them what the game plan or the action for their schools today. And so we can have our teachers or our patrons join us right now for us to have this conversation. I'm going to start off with the two-time finalists, that's Prempeh College. I have this gentleman here. You are live on Joy and Love 99.5 FM. What would you want to say today?
Thank you very much. Simple. It's a normal competition that we've been doing. We have a plan, and the plan is to be consistent in whatever you do. So it's normal. It's nothing new. We've been here severally, so it's just one of those things that we've been doing.
Someone is watching you for the first time. Who are you?
My name is George Osubanahine, a tutor at Prempeh College, and also the patron for the team.
Okay, so George from Prempeh College, let me now move to this beautiful lady, and I'm sure you are from Kumasi Wesley Girls.
Yes, I am.
Introduce yourself and tell us what we should expect from your school today.
I am Charity Boche from Kumasi Wesley Girls. You know, it's our first time, but we are taking the victory. In fact, we came with the presence of God, and wherever the presence of God is, there is victory. And so we are going today with the victory.
I see. So Charity from Kumasi Wesley Girls saying that they came with God, and so they are sure of victory today. We'd like to wish you all the best, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming. You want to say something, all right?
I am somehow shocked. Our opponents we meet, they come and confidently they say they are going to defeat us. We don't do that. I have never in my deliberations emphatically say we are going to win. The end will justify the means.
Okay, thank you so much, George from Prempeh College. We can now speak to the students or the supporters from these two schools and find out if they are even going to depart from what their patrons have said already. And so I'm just going to continue from the Amanfuas, and I have this gentleman here. You are live on Joy and Love 99.5 FM. What would you want to add?
First of all, thank you very much. I am George Dame. A very brief message. An old saying by a great philosopher goes, in everything, it's always your attitude, not aptitude, that will determine your altitude. So as gentlemen, we will make sure that whatever the resource is, we'll hold on to it. But the most important thing is we trust our boys.
Okay, so George telling me that he trusts his boys. Let's see what this gentleman also has to say.
I'm Kweku Jumo from Prempeh College, and I just want to say something really short. I want to tell everyone that I have absolute trust in our debaters that they will win for us today.
I see. Thank you so much. Let me also move to the ladies from Kumasi Wesley Girls. You had the Prempeh boys. What would you want to tell them?
Okay, first of all, thank you very much. I'm Dansa Biko from Kumasi Wesley Girls and a second-year student. Oh, I don't have to talk much because we know we are winning, and winners do not talk much because empty verses make the most noise, right? We are winning. I mean, we are winning. And success or winning is not seen in words, but in actions. You guys will watch out for us. They will come back and take their words. Whatever that they have said, they're going to regret it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Abigail. And let me move to this other beautiful lady from Kumasi Wesley Girls. And finally, what would you want to top up with?
Well, I'm in the person of Blessing Ekuajimai, a final year student of Kumasi Wesley Girls High School. Well, as she said, we are winners, and winners don't talk much. In fact, the Prempeh boys knows that from the stadium that when Kiwege girls are determined to do something, in fact, we will do it. And yes, we are winning. As we sing from our Methodist hymn book 252, God is with us. And with God with us, there's nothing we cannot do. In fact, we are on hit, and today we are winning. Yes, thank you.
So the Inraba are telling us that they are on heat. Prempeh College says they also wouldn't talk much, but they hope to all carry the day or be successful at the end of today. Let's see what happens. But we're crossing over to the auditorium where David Akweta is on standby. But we must let you know that we're doing this in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service, the Ashanti Regional Students Representative Council, the Conference of Heads of Assisted Senior High Schools, Joy Prime, Joy Learning, and also all our proud and amazing sponsors. Keep following us on social media, LUV 99.5 FM, on radio, LUV 99.5. Yes, listen to us, and also watch us on TV at Joy Learning on your multi-TV digital box. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're crossing over now.
Well, thank you very much, Patricia Bonsu. Good afternoon to you in this beautiful auditorium at the Christian Service University College. Please make some noise. For those who are listening to you on radio, get to know that you are present at the Christian Service University College. Please make some noise. And of course, we are live on television on Joy Learning. We are equally live on Facebook on LUV 99.5 FM. Now, tell me this. Do you enjoy the interaction that Patricia, often have with the patrons and the students? Do you enjoy it? Are you sure you enjoy it? So one of them was saying that, I don't want to talk much. And then the other would say, it's empty barrels that make the most noise. Yesterday, headmasters of 2 schools, they were on radio. They said things. At the end of the day, one was laughing at the wrong side of his mouth. I don't know which one will be laughing at the wrong side of the mouth today. But again, they all say that, with God on our side. Who's on Satan's side? Time will tell, huh? Once again, thank you very much for making time to be with us at the Christian Service University College for day 2 in the quarterfinal stage of the Love FM High School debate. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Akweta. A pleasure to be moderating this afternoon's contest like we always do. We're live on radio, live on television, and on Facebook. Now, we would like to say a big thank you to our hosts. And please put your hands together for the Christian Service University College. We thank them so much for the love. We'd also like to put our hands together for a very special woman amongst us this afternoon. Please put your hands together for her before I even mention her name. And for your information, her name is Mrs. Theresia Jackson. And she's an esteemed educator and the former headmistress of KNUST Primary School. Now, she's also known as a co-founder of Jackson Educational Complex. Mrs. Jackson has dedicated her entire life to providing quality education and shaping the minds of young learners. Now, to add to what she's been doing, Mrs. Jackson, her accomplishments and dedication to education makes her an inspiring figure in the field of education. Now, her passion for shaping young minds and creating opportunities for learning is truly commendable. And if so, let's put our hands together for our chairperson, and of course, the patron, the chairperson, and the ambassador for the Love FM High School debate. All right, so Wesley Rama. Well, I hope that the cameras are picking that. I like the way they respond to the greeting. One more time. Wesley Rama. Amount for. Amount for. I can hear the A in the auditorium already. Now, before we do anything else, we'd like to say a big thank you to our collaborators. And to start with, let's put our hands together for the Ashanti Regional Education Service, that is the GES in the Ashanti region. To the Conference of Heads of Assistant Secondary Schools, that is CHAS. To the Ashanti Regional SRC, and to the Writers and Debaters Society as well. Please put your hands together for them as well. Without them, we wouldn't be here. And we're doing this in partnership with Pepsodent. Now, Pepsodent Herbal is formulated from carefully selected natural extracts and uniquely blended herbs. Pepsodent Herbal, repairs and protects gum tissue while giving you strong teeth. Pepsodent Charcoal White is also on the market. Well, this one is made with a fine blend of activated charcoal and lemon essence. Pepsodent Charcoal White polishes away tooth stains and naturally restores your bright smile. Make your smile count with any of Pepsodent brands. Pepsodent, every smile matters. So if you're in this auditorium and use any other paste aside from Pepsodent, you're not brushing your teeth well. You will not have the fresh breath you're looking for. You might even have halitosis. The best paste on the market is Pepsodent. Don't ever forget that. Let's talk about Rasta Choco Malt. Now, I want to introduce you the all-new Rasta Choco Malt, a feel of real chocolate malt, sorghum, and caramel with the right amount of herbs. Your best bet for your favorite chocolate malt drink is Rasta Choco Malt. Grab a bottle of Rasta Choco Malt with a new look and the same great taste at any supermarket. Rasta Choco Malt is proudly made in Ghana by Trillium Industrial Company Limited. Next, I would like to acknowledge Jackson Education College. They are encouraging you all to study in Malta. Now, if you are ready to bridge the gap between academia and industry and become a dynamic leader in the ever-evolving business landscape, unlock your path to success with a Master of Business Administration degree at the Central Mediterranean Business School. In collaboration with Jackson Education College, with our transformative learning experience that combines the best of both worlds. Jackson Education College, practicality, employability, and quality. How many of you love to take milk? Just like the Pepsodent story I told you, don't take any other milk but the best milk on the market. That is Cowbell. It is from Promasidol Ghana Limited. Cowbell indeed is our milk, and it is the best milk on the market. Now, Madam Catherine is also a partner, and they have a physiotherapy unit, an eye care center, a general clinic services, laboratory, 3G ultrasound, non-linear systems, radionics, and many more. Madam Catherine Blood Tonic is recommended for ladies with menstrual pains and individuals with low blood or recovering from illness. Any kind of illness, reach out for Madam Catherine Blood Tonic. You can find them at Buri Junction here in Kumasi. I haven't come across anybody who can tell me that he or she doesn't enjoy any rice meal. So if you want the best rice on the market, it is Fortune Rice. Now, you can also reach out for Frytol from Wilma. Enjoy mouth-watering dishes with Frytol, a vitamin A fortified oil that promotes good vision. With Frytol, all your spicy fried chicken and chips, jollof and fried goat meat will taste nice. And that shrimp fried rice just got better. Welcome friends and family to that feast prepared with Frytol and taste the crunchiness of every bite. Remember, with Frytol, every mealtime is a memorable party time. Frytol, you deserve a life of goodness. A while ago, Reverend Bofa was talking to us about the Christian Service University College. Now, the September admissions is in progress. Apply now. Undergraduate programs include BBA, BA in Theology with Administration, BA Communication Studies with options in Public Relations, Print Journalism, Broadcast Journalism, and Advertising. They also have BA Planning and Development, BBA Banking and Finance, BBA Marketing, BBA Human Resource Management, BSc Nursing, BSc Midwifery, BSc Computer Science, BSc Information Technology, and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for these partners, because without them, we wouldn't be here this afternoon. But there are more partners that we would like to mention, and that is where I would invite Patricia Amabunsu and Becca to take it away.
Sure, David, thank you so much, and we'd like to say thank you also to ITEL, presenting us the sleek, slim, and affordable ITEL P40 with the longest battery any phone can offer. Now, ITEL P40 gives you the clearest of sounds, the sharpest images and videos and files. Grab an ITEL P40 today and enjoy 12 gig free from Vodafone for up to 6 months. We also have learning tablets or materials for kids, teens, and adults. ITEL phones and tablets and devices are available in any mobile phone shop you find in this country. ITEL P40, power always on.
You can also get into the digital transformational world by enrolling at the premium world-class institution for science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics education, Academic City University. Develop your entrepreneurial and leadership niche at the first university in Africa to offer a degree in artificial intelligence and robotics engineering. You can register today at act.edu.gh.
We still like to say thank you to some more sponsors. Let's say thank you to St. Ben's Jewelry, Becca's Secret. And if you are looking for a wedding ring, a promise ring, or an engagement ring, go to St. Ben's Jewelry today, because they will provide you quality and affordable white gold, rose gold, yellow gold, and silver rings, or anything that you want according to your specification. If you also want your earrings, your bracelets, your watches, and accessories, go to St. Ben's Jewelry today. If you want it customized for yourself or a friend, they are still the best place that you can go to. And we also have flexible payment terms and plans for also new couples. Where can you locate St. Ben's Jewelry? Find them at Amokom opposite the Edward Nassar building, and also at Edum in the Chelsea House opposite Standard Chartered Bank. St. Ben's Jewelry, just dream it and it will be done.
We'd also like to say a very big thank you to Grace Gift Herbal Clinic, specialists in the treatment of stroke, diabetes, diabetes, hypertension, prostate cancer, fibroids, skin infections, and sexual health issues. Our experienced staff and ultra-modern medical diagnostic equipment present you with solutions that will help restore the quality of your life. You can locate us in Kumasi at the Ohrim School Junction off the Barikesi Road.
We also say thank you to Dynamis Plus. It's your home of quality, customized, beautiful, original, and affordable furniture coming all the way from Turkey. Now we provide schools, churches, hospitals, homes, offices, and more with PVC interior and exterior security doors, waterproof, bulletproof, and fireproof doors. Now for your wardrobes, bed sets, stands, and also makeup stands, mirrors, and everything that comes with it, go to Dynamis Plus today. You can locate them in Kumasi at Ahojo Atinga Junction of the Royal Lamete Road. We are also located at a town or so close to the Catholic Church and also at Boahu, close to the Cars Quarry Factory.
All right, we would like to say a big thank you also to Kumasi Auto Detail. Is your car experiencing electrical or mechanical faults? Do you want your air conditioners repaired at the best price? Then visit Kumasi Auto Detail. Our experienced engineers provide you with quality general repairs, injection services, tire services, engine and gearbox management, vacuuming, AC gas refilling and flushing, as well as computer diagnostics. We order and deliver your car parts from outside within a week, so relax and watch your car being fixed on CCTV at our serene reception. Locate Kumasi Auto Detail opposite Unity Oil, Malcolm Road, Durban, next to Innes Hybrid School.
As students, you need some form of account to support your education. Can I see by hands how many of you have accounts, bank accounts? Please show by hands. Hey, OBNB.
Not even Susu account.
I have Susu account.
Do you have a Susu box? You have an account, please.
Please, this is what you need to do. Get mommy or daddy to get you an account at Otu African Rural Bank. Yes, free SHS is free. Yes, so you are not paying anything. And so they need to save for your education when it comes to the tertiary level. And the place that they can support you with money for your school is Otu African Rural Bank. Now, they just want to open accounts for our kids' future. They also have current savings, fixed deposit, SUSU, and also infant accounts. We also give SUSU business loans, funeral loans, micro, group, and also salary loans with the lowest interest rate on the market. Get also your electronic transfers like Western Union, eSwitch, iTrans within community and rural banks, mobile money, Ghana Pay, and so much more, all from Otiasika Rural Bank. Locate them in the Ashanti region. Their headquarters is at Kofiase, but they have branches at Mampong, Ejura, Sipebuo Chrome, Abofo, Macro, and Kenkenso. Swami Market, Dr. Mensa inside the Lanza Chemist building. Otiasika Rural Bank is your savior in rural banking.
And if it is your desire to start your own business, then New Life Entrepreneurship Training Center is here for you. We train Ghanaians with entrepreneurial mindsets and skills to establish businesses. We run short-term, medium, and long-term courses on entrepreneurship, skills development, and general education. Admission is currently open for regular evening and weekend classes at an affordable fee. You can locate us opposite Love and Insura FM at Bomso Traffic Lights right here in Kumasi.
And before David takes over, we'd like to say thank you to Ultimate Fashion. Locate them in Edum, opposite the Podium building. If you want to wear that classy wear for that baby christening, for that party, for that wedding, for that graduation, even for that funeral, go to Ultimate Fashions today and they will sort you out. Take your children along because they also have staff for your children. And after you get that beautiful wear, you need to also look splendid. You can also go to Esilali Makeup GH and they will fix you when it comes to makeup. Locate them at Amokom next to Wachi Kumasi.
And lastly, before David mounts the podium, we present Dawood Herbal, which brings us Dawood 360 capsules for the treatment of waist pains and rheumatism. Dawood ointment is also good for the treatment of joint pains, general body pains, rheumatism, and waist pains. You can combine both for quick relief. Dawood Herbal products are, of course, certified by the FDA and are available in all pharmacies and herbal shops across the country.
Of course, keep listening, keep watching the Love FM High Schools debate. The hashtag remains LUVFMHSD. David takes it away from us. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, put your hands together for these two amazing ladies for me, Becca and Patricia. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you just turned on your radio, we're listening to Love 99.5. If you don't mind, you can watch us also on television on the Joy Learning channel on Multi TV, and you can also join us on Facebook on LUV 99.5 FM. That's where the excitement really is. Because we have people who like some schools, others who do not like some schools, some who appreciate the debate and listen attentively to what people are saying. When they are wowed by it, they drop comments. We would like to read your comments as well. So, as the debate is just about to begin, join us on Facebook, listen attentively, and tell us which school you think is going to carry the day. Of course, if somebody makes a point and you're excited about it, you can also drop a comment on it. Have at the back of your mind that all we're doing has to do with education. We don't intend to run anybody down. We don't intend to embarrass anybody. So if an individual's name is mentioned or the name of an organization or company is mentioned in a negative light, don't think that, how much that person say me. No, nobody wants to do that. It's not our intention. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to contest 2 in the quarterfinal stage of the Love FM High School debate. I'm sure that you guys are not new, so you know that we have done some additions and some subtractions and all that, but just to refresh our memory, we'll be inviting our lead judge to run us through shortly. Talking about judges, I'd like to tell you who we have here this afternoon to be judges. I would always like to start with the judge to my right. And she is a lady amongst us this afternoon in terms of the lady judge. Her name is Dr. Mrs. Pomku of the Liberal Studies Department, KSTU. She's a teacher of English and literature. And she says, well, she's taught for over 30 years. And she's still in active service. But she looks younger than her age. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mama Lou. Also with us as our judge is Professor Anthony Kofi Osei-Fosu. He's an associate professor in economics at the Department of Economics, KNUST. He also holds a PhD in economics, and he is a former HOD. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Professor Anthony Kofi Osei-Fosu, popularly known as OFAG. The man who just yesterday decided to use the word that I love so much is our lead judge. And his name is Dr. Peter Arthur. He's with the Department of English, KNUST. He's a former head of the Department of English and former head of the Department of Language and Communication Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for our lead judge, Dr. Peter Arthur. And oftentimes when I introduce him like this, I say to him not to sit down because he's the guy who has all the rules up his sleeves. He's going to run us through them, so we would all appreciate what they will be judging to score the debaters. So that at the end of the day, when they say, okay, this school has won or qualified to the semis, we'll agree with them based on what he will be sharing with us. One more time, a round of applause for Dr. Peter Arthur.
Thank you, Dave. Yes, I would like to first start with the changes that we have made, and then I'll move on to the parameters. The first change is that we've changed the duration. Duration is time start, time end. So when you start and then the time you have to end. The first speaker used to have 7 minutes. We've moved it to 10 minutes. And then the second speaker used to have 5 minutes. We've moved it to 7 minutes. And then the third speaker used to, that's the summary. It used to be 3 minutes. We've moved it to 5. And there's a reason for it. We want to give you the opportunity to express and articulate very well so that you don't stand here and rattle and prattle and then just move on and then you go at that meteoric speed. No. Because we want to listen to what you are saying. So speak clearly, be articulate, and then let's hear what you have for us. Then we have the points. Formally, we didn't tell you the number of points we wanted. This time, we are saying the first speaker is capped up to 5 points. But that doesn't mean that you can't go more than 5 points. You can go more than that. But for us as judges, we are going to score you on 5 points. That means that if you do not bring up any relevant points, you won't score. So make sure all your points are relevant. And then the second speaker is going to raise 3 points. That's manageable, isn't it? 3 points. Then we have changed the structure of the decision making. This time, we have what you call majority decision and then unanimous decision. Majority decision is we are 3, and if 2 say that a school has 1, it means that school wins. And it doesn't matter what the third judge is saying. But if that school is lucky and the 3 of us say that you have 1, then you are through. I think you understand that. Good. So we can move on. And then when he finishes doing the calculation and all that, he will have to come to us. We will need to certify. Each judge will be sure that this is the mark that I put down before it is announced. So these are the changes that have been made. Now I want to go to the parameters that are used in judging you. We have organization and clarity, and then argument and development. We have effective use of rebuttal, and then we have presentation style, and the last one is your role as a particular debater. Now the first one, you need good introduction, you follow it up with good development, and then you learn properly. Each of them is going to give you 1, 1, 1, 3. If you multiply that with 5, you have 15 for the first speaker. If you multiply that with 3, you have 9. Then the judges, one of the marks will have to be in their bosom, and they will decide whether to give it to you or not. So you have to impress them. Good. And that is 10 marks. And then summary, you have 5 marks for that. And then we come to argument and development. You raise a relevant point, underlined, relevant point, 1 mark. Explain, another mark. Support, another mark. By support, we mean relevance. We don't just keep giving us anything, because we scrutinize it. And if it's not relevant, we don't give it to you. In fact, there'll be a time we are going to deduct from you. Take note of that. Then effective use of rebuttal. We've said that when somebody is speaking, pay particular attention. And if the person is not making sense, or that the reasoning is faulty, take advantage of that. Now, it's good to detect that somebody is not reasoning well. It's good to tell us that he's not reasoning well. That's what you've been doing so far. But it's better to tell us exactly the fallacy that is being committed. That you don't do. And don't tell me this is not your level. It's your level. Yes. So tell us, you are making, you see, we are progressing in the contest. And things must go higher, isn't it? So tell us, this is the kind of fallacy that you've committed. Prove it to us, and then let us know that the person did not say the right thing. In all, you are going to score 15 marks. That's with first speaker and second speaker. Presentational style, use of voice, use of body language, use of space, and all that. But I have a comment here to make. You see, when it comes to language, you hear our students say, ladies and gentlemen, good day, good day. Now, we are getting tired of that. Listen, good day is when you meet somebody, and it's